It is indeed a beautiful day today in Juneau as we prepare to dock. Hello everyone, morning. Today we've arrived in Juneau. So now you can see the view of Juneau. So today is day 4 of our Alaskan cruise, and we'll be docking in Juneau for an excursion up to the glacier and the waterfalls. So just had our breakfast, and currently the time is now 8:30 a.m. So I think we'll be able to disembark the cruise at 9, and from there we'll show you guys how we can take a public transport all the way and hike up to the glacier and the waterfalls without going through the excursion of the cruise. So we don't have to pay. All right. So of course we just have to pay the minimal for the bus, the public buses, and the entrance fee. But if you were to go to the cruise, I think it's a little bit more expensive, as they will have a direct bus all the way up to the glacier. So we're doing it a bit differently because for us, we will be hiking instead of taking a bus. So it's a little bit more effort, but I believe that with more effort, we can get better views of Juneau itself, right? So once we dock, I'll let you know. Staff on board the cruise mentioned that based on their experience, Juneau is usually wet and rainy in most days, and we are really lucky to see Juneau sunny on this day. Morning. Taking something.
Good morning.
Hello. It's a good morning, really good.
Yes, it is a beautiful day.
Yeah, unexpected.
We thought it would be raining.
Juneau is the capital of Alaska, and it is located in the heart of the Tongass National Forest and in the Glacier Channel, about 130 miles from the Pacific Ocean. The city was founded in 1880, and it quickly became a major center for the mining and fishing industries. Juneau is also home to a rich native Alaskan culture, and there are many opportunities to learn about the history and traditions of the Tlingit and Haida people here. Juneau is now a popular tourist destination, and there are many things to see and do in the city. We will now hike to the Mendenhall Glacier and Nugget Falls. Let me show you guys how to do this at a very low cost. Just to give you guys a comparison perspective, the cruise charges $45 per person for this same itinerary, US dollars. But for us, we just paid $10 per person, all in. First, you will need to make yourself to the Central Bus Station here, also known as the Downtown Transit Center. Reaching here will take you 15 minutes by walking from the dock. There is a signboard located at the bus stop terminal, where you can check out the bus schedules. You can take bus number 3 or bus number 4 in this terminal, of which the fare will cost you $2 per way per person to the Mendenhall Glacier stop. The bus ride will take around 45 minutes to the Mendenhall Glacier stop. Meantime, let's enjoy the scenic views of Juneau from this bus. You can also take a copy of the bus schedules from the front of the bus. The bus stop we will get down from is this bus stop, number 469. And to return back to the bus terminal, we just needed to cross the road to take the bus in the opposite direction. From here, you will take a 20-minute walk from the bus stop to the Mendenhall Glacier Park. Now we are taking a 2-kilometer walk on the trail all the way to the Mendenhall Glacier. So looks like I think we can view the glacier from afar. I'm looking forward to see how the view is like, and try to capture great views for you guys all trekking there. So yep, we'll take this 2-kilometer walk, roughly a 15-minute to 20-minute walk all the way to the glacier from here.
Mendenhall Glacier.
Look, we can already see the view of the glacier from this point. Do note though that the park is closed from midnight to 6 a.m. daily. I love the crisp fresh air here while taking this brisk walk in this nature reserve park. Look, check this out. This is a bear trail. You can challenge yourself by exploring the bear trail. There are trails created by the bears, but be very prepared and careful should you wish to trek at any of the bear trails here. Very soon, we reached the park's entrance. To purchase tickets, we needed to head to the visitor center. Come, let's now head to the visitor center by taking the elevators up. You can purchase the tickets from the bookstore near the entrance, which costs $5 per person. Hi, can I get 4 tickets? $5 each, right?
Yes. To
Cool.
confirm, all adults in your group?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, beautiful. That'll be $20.
All right.
Out of 100.
After purchasing your tickets, there is also a mini museum here that you can walk around to learn more about the glacier, the waterfall, and its surrounding lakes. Let's get a feel of the ice specimen from the glacier itself. You can also admire the beautiful views of the glacier and the waterfall from this observation point inside the museum. The Mendenhall Glacier is about 21.9 kilometers long, and since 1929, it has retreated 2.8 kilometers. Therefore, the glacier landscape will always be changing each time you visit, as the ice continues to melt away due to global warming. This lake has been formed due to the melting of the ice from the glacier. Let's take some time now to immerse ourselves into this beautiful landscape. Next up, we shall take a 3-kilometer hike to the Nugget Waterfalls. The trail to the waterfall is close to therapeutic, as you can hear the waterfalls from afar while you do the nature walk. Nugget Falls is a waterfall downstream of the Nugget Glacier at the base of the Bullard Mountain. This waterfall is formed by the creek from the glacier, and the waterfall drops 115 meters into two tiers of 30 meters onto a sandbar in the Mendenhall Lake, which is the freshwater pool at the face of the Mendenhall Glacier. Let's now try to get as close to the base of the waterfall as possible to appreciate the views of the waterfall from there. So after a long 1 hour hike, we finally reached the waterfall. I hope you can hear me now. Look at how beautiful this is. This is the nearest we can get after a 1 hour hike, which is a 3 kilometer hike all the way from where the visitor center is to this waterfall. It is called the Nugget Falls, and so we are here right at the bottom of the falls. So now we will head our way back from the trail all the way back to where we took the bus earlier on. So do visit this area, man, if you are free. If you guys are free, it's really worth it with such views. As we headed back to Juneau, I took a stroll of the town in Juneau and stopped by the famous Tracy's King Crab Shack to check them out. I did not eat at the restaurant as there was a queue waiting, and I did not want to wait in the queue. You can, however, try them out when you do visit Juneau next time. And here is a copy of the menu for your reference. Let's take a stroll of Juneau downtown to see what Juneau is like. After my stroll at downtown Juneau, I decided to head back to the ship for our dinner at the dining hall. Today, I shall try the fried calamari rings and a truffle mushroom soup as starters. I then ordered a classic Alaskan dish, which is the wild sockeye Alaskan grilled salmon, for the mains. I then finished dinner off with a delicious Alaskan baked gelato ice cream cake for dessert. The food did not disappoint, and to be honest, it really tasted better than many restaurants out there. As the ship started to leave for our next port, Skagway, I decided to turn in early to prepare myself for our activities the next day at Skagway. Alright, just finished dinner and we'll be heading back to the room for early sleep. And so, well, I say goodnight to you guys because it's been quite a day, long day today. Anyway, do remember to subscribe if you like what you watch. And good night. Bye bye.